Welcome to my brand new channel. I am Hetty and this is Wild Thing Yoga. And I would just like to thank you for being here today. So we're going to start off, it's after the weekend, and I don't know about you, but I have been hitting the wine a little bit too much. So thinking about wringing out the insides. So yes, focusing on kind of internal stretches and things today. Yes, okay. So let's have 3 deep breaths to begin. Cross your hands and breathe in. And out. In and out. And last one, last deep breath in. Let it out. Put your hands at the side. Now, let's just see how we feel today. Move your neck slowly from side to side. Just seeing if there's any little sore bits that's creaking in mine for sure. But pulling your spine up nice and tall. Head as if there's a piece of string pulling from you, from the very bottom of your spine, right up your back, right up your neck and through. Now wind back your shoulders, nice circular motion, mine are crunching away there. Oh, that's it. And then just rub your thighs, pushing out and down, out and down. Try and open up your thighs a little bit more. Swap positions, and now I just want you to roll. You could be sitting on a cushion right now or right on the floor, up to you. But just moving your hips forward in a nice slow motion, and then we'll just rock from side to side. And I just feel this opening my hips, getting me ready for the practice today. Okay. Okay, so hand down to the side and stretch over. And the other side. Oh, yes, that feels good. Oh, I think I'll take this off so you can see a little bit more what I'm doing. Now, you're keeping your stomach tucked in. So in yoga, we suck our bellies in. Nice and tall spine, suck your belly in. Everything is rolled back and opened. Long neck, low shoulders. We don't want this, we want this. Open your arms. Now again, see if you can get your elbow right down to the mat or as far as you can. And the other side. Oh, feels very good. Nice deep breath. Now we want a nice twist. So pulling your hand over, and you can grab a hold of your knee. This one's going behind you. And again, looking over your shoulder, long neck, chin up. and twist. Holding it for a second. And over to the other side. Oh, I'm just little circles with my neck. Just massaging into everything. Ah, nice internal twist. Okay, so now let's go this like this. Knee up this time. Okay, and it's more internal twist, but we're just going to get our arm and we're going to put it inside of our knee and round as much as you can get. You can maybe just get your hand here, you can maybe pull it right round, or you can maybe get the other hand and pull it all the way round. So you're getting a lovely, lovely twist, a lovely stretch. I can feel that right down my back. Now with your toes, if you flex your toes, we always normally flex your toes up rather than point, as this long elongates the legs. Feel the back of the legs. Okay, come out of that. Down, other one up. Same thing. So in yoga you want to lengthen. So you're pushing up, lengthening, wrapping round, tucking your belly in, and then face forward. And flexing that foot again. Oh, feels very good. Again, just get that neck, roll these shoulders, make that neck really long. You can feel all the aches and cracks and and then come out. Jiggle that about. Now pulling up on your toes. Again, belly in, bum out, and fold. Fold over, trying to see how far you can get over yourself, and just see if you can get hold of your knees, your calves, your toes. Just grab hold of your toes. If you grab hold of your big toe, I've got my fluffy socks on today because I live in Scotland and it's already winter here. So, and stretch. And maybe just a little jiggle from side to side, putting your elbows down wherever you can. Breathing in. And pulling up in that stomach, and then breathing out again. And you can keep on doing this. You can big deep breath in, pull the stomach up, and then you can get farther and farther down. Wonderful. Come back out of that. Give your legs a little rub. I like to kind of massage myself as I go along. It just gets all the blood pumping, flowing, circulation. Okay, let's do a little counterbalance to that. So hands facing outwards. Okay. And where's the neck? There, you can kind of put it more to the side, your hands, and pull up. That's it. And you don't want your knees going out, you want to kind of keep them together, a little gap, so they're kind of pointing in the way rather than out the way. And I can feel that all in my shoulders and head, just keeping it nice and relaxed and pushing right up. So it's a kind of backwards tabletop. And then down. Okay, excellent. So now, coming into tabletop, and again, it's tempting just to let your belly flop down. Keep it up, keep all of it up. So you're holding it in. You're still breathing, but you're keeping your belly rolled in. It's very good for pelvis, etc. So hands out, tummy rolled in. Now we're cat and cowing. So, okay, next arch back. Again, just shake your head out, make sure it's loose. And then cow. Oh yes, that feels very good in the bottom of the back. And just give it a little wag. You can feel it. Maybe some circles. Oh, I can hear the clicking. There's something definitely clicking in there. Opposite direction. And just move however it feels good. Oh, stretching one side, stretch the other. Come down into child's pose for a second. Pull your arms up and down, lengthening, shortening, back up. Oh, stretch up, chin high, butt high, and then the opposite down. Excellent. And some big circles here. And the opposite way. Wonderful. Now, let's just get on to our buttocks this time. And then open your legs. See if you can either sit on your feet or see if you can actually just get in between onto the ground. How much you can do. Just another little rub here. Another little rub. Just, I think that just when you kind of massage yourself into the position, it loosens up your body and you can actually get further into it than if you're holding stuff. So it's about being loose. It's about doing what your body can do. So just moving into that slowly, until you find a quite a comfortable position. Now, a little bit more shoulder circles, crunch, crunch, crunch. And if we get them arms out, and just little circles with your arms as well. And some big ones. Oh, very crunchy. And the other way. Slowly. Smaller circles. Now, what we want to do is stretch these arms a little bit more. So if you cross your hands over like this, but we're doing it up here. So as you can see, crossing, let's stretch it up. And again, wiggle to the side, and other. And now we're going to do a little bit more arm stretch. I'll just turn round so you can see what I'm doing. So, let me take my big socks off as well. Getting a little bit warmer now. So I managed to sit in between, but you can sit on here, whatever is comfortable for you at this stage. And what we're going to do is just take our arms at the back. So you can take shoulders like this, or or even, it just depends what you can grab onto. But the actual position is putting one hand over, one hand under, and grabbing your hands and pulling, and sit up straight, even kind of slightly tilt backwards, and you'll feel that stretch in your arm, and it feels amazing. Underarm, good for your bingo wings. That's it. Pull, squeeze, breathe. Let go. And now the other one. Pull, squeeze, breathe. And let go. Okay, so my knees are starting to get a bit stiff. So just slowly pull them in. Sitting in that position. Now, okay, so again here, and then we're just pulling our knee up just to give a little counterbalance. When we go one way, I like to go the opposite way with things, and then it just kind of stretches everything out. Feel that in your butt. We're just going to take that a little bit further, get it onto your stomach, and hold onto your feet if you can. Pull them right in, a little wiggle again, and then pull up with your feet if you can, or grab wherever you can, or just modify it if you can't actually do that. You're just pulling up your chest and pulling up your feet, even if you're just getting your knees off the ground or your chest, but preferably both together. Oh, that's nice. So nice stretches to do. Okay, I think we'll take a downwards dog just to get us into position. So toes curled under and raise, and let's just pad it back and forth, again keeping that stomach sucked in, and pad back and forth. Oh, that feels good. Click click, creak creak. Whew. And your legs should be hip width apart, and then just coming down a few times, loosen it up, and just stay here for a second. Now you're just dropping down, so however you would like to drop, you come onto your knees. I like to plank down. You're keeping your elbows in towards your body. And then pushing up. You can just do a little tiny push up. I could do full cobra. Oh my goodness. Oh, click. Wonderful. Okay, I think we're almost there for today. We're just going to be keeping these classes quite short. My classes are going to be for people with a bit of hectic lifestyle that just like to keep themselves a little bit grounded, because in this hectic lifestyle that we have, sometimes we forget just to take care of ourselves a little bit. So we're going to just be threading the needle. So come onto your knees, hands, and then we are just taking one of our arms and pulling it through. And again, you can feel that in the sides, internally. Oh, yes. And up. And down. Oh. Oh yes, very nice. Okay, last pose I think. Goddess pose. So just get your feet down, hold on. Again, little twists, movements until you find your balance. Come to your feet and then prayer position if you can. And you're using your elbows to push out your knees. And you're trying to get your bottom as low as possible. And then close your eyes. Some deep breaths. And push out. Check what time we're on. Oh, perfect. So just come back into comfy seated position, and we are just going to take our hands into prayer position and just give yourself a little pat down here, all along. And your legs. And just one hand, you can do your arms. Around your breastbone, down your stomach. Just slapping yourself on the back of your neck. And round with your fingers round here. Oh, I feel much more awake than I did half an hour ago. I hope you do too. Obviously this is my very first video and I would like to continue with this, so please press subscribe and help me in my dream. Namaste.